Well, we teased his appearance on Tuesday, but unfortunately he was in a Ugandan jungle with no service that day. So it's a Friday edition of Talk and Travel with our friend Peter Greenberg. So joining us, as always, friend of the stream and CBS travel editor, Peter Greenberg. So Peter, where are you this morning?
I'm in the jungle of Arizona. No, I'm actually in Phoenix, Arizona at the legendary Biltmore Hotel.
Lovely, lovely. All right. Well, Airbus says that they're ramping up plane deliveries this year, so even making headway on some new, more fuel-efficient jets. Meanwhile, Boeing remains bogged down by their safety issues. So this rivalry has been going on for decades, but could this perfect storm for Boeing leave them playing catch-up indefinitely?
Probably not, because no matter what Airbus says, their production line is stymied as well because they're so backed up on orders that if I went to Airbus today and said I'd like a brand new Airbus 320 or 220, I'd have to wait 3 years. So nobody's just jumping over to Airbus and picking something off the lot. It doesn't work that way. Both manufacturers have problems, and both manufacturers have to solve them, Boeing especially.
All right, fair. Scammers are posing as airlines on social media to trick travelers who need to rebook their flight. So after someone complains about a flight delay or cancellation, scammers posing as said airline offers, they offer to help. They even invade threads that already exist between the traveler and the airline to do this. So what advice do you have for travelers just to make sure they don't get caught up in any of these digital aid scams?
Well, here's the big problem. Airlines don't want to have anybody have customer service anymore. The words customer service have become an oxymoron. This week, American Airlines laid off 656 customer service agents in Dallas and right where I am in Phoenix. And then they actually came out with a press release saying it was going to elevate the passenger experience. Are you kidding me? No, what's happening across the board is that when you have a problem, the airlines are steering you to online resources. And that's where the scammers come in. They pose as airlines with like-sounding names like American Airways as opposed to American Airlines. They're using brand images and logos that appear to be the airline that you're talking to, but they're not. So if you want to get a problem resolved, a change of a ticket, a lost bag resolved, any of those things, and you're steered to online, what are they going to ask you? They're going to ask you for information like your reservation number, your date of birth, your credit card number, maybe your passport information, opportunities for them now to scam you in a whole lot of other ways. So here's the advice. I know it's going to sound crazy, but I have a caveat for this. Go on the 800 number that's owned by the airline. However, I know what you're thinking. You call that number, they make you wait for 8 hours. So here's what you do. You don't call the 800 number in this country. Use the 800 number for United in New Delhi. Use the 800 number for American Airlines in Brazil. They're over there 24/7. They have the same res systems that they have in Dallas, Chicago, and Atlanta. And they won't put you on hold, and you're going to get your problem resolved in a whole lot less time than holding on for somebody to pick it up in Raleigh-Durham.
Peter, I would have never thought about that as an option, but that's a brilliant move, a very savvy strategy. So topping the list of 2023's most visited destinations is Istanbul, welcoming over 20 million travelers last year alone. A couple questions here. Does that ranking surprise you? And would you recommend traveling there? Because I know you were just there a couple weeks ago.
Well, in the interest of transparency, of course I recommend it. My wife is Turkish.
Oh.
But forgetting that,
Of course
Istanbul is the place to be these days. There are more luxury hotels opening in Istanbul in the last 18 months than any other city in the world. You have, in addition to the traditional luxury hotel, the Chiron Palace, you also have the Mandarin is there. Four Seasons has 2 hotels there. The Peninsula just opened up an amazing new hotel there. And by the way, the Turkish lira has been so devalued, it's a buyer's market for any American traveler paying in US dollars. So it's a win-win to go there now.
Oh, great tip too, Peter. Thank you. And speaking of tourism, Russia is now sending about 100 people to vacation in North Korea to try to encourage Russians to make it their top travel destination. It seems like a bit of a tough sell even for Russia, but what's the thinking here, and have you ever been to North Korea?
I've been twice, actually.
Okay.
Once in 1978, which was a little dicey, again in about 1998. But here's the interesting thing. What's the one thing that North Korea makes, that produces, that the world consumes? And the answer is nothing, unless you're in the market for unreliable Scud missiles. So what's going to save them? Travel and tourism. And what the leaders are doing now, they're not going public with it, they're appealing to other countries, Spain, Germany, Switzerland, to start building up their travel infrastructure because that's what's going to save them. And it's starting to happen. So it's not just the Russian tourists coming in. Within 3 to 4 years, you'll see construction happening that you've never seen before. Because if you take a look at the map, North Korea's got a beautiful coastline. It's just not been developed.
Oh, fascinating. Peter, you are a wealth of information as always. Enjoy Arizona. Thanks so much for your time this morning.
You got it.